Welcome back.
Hey guys.
So, once again, if you're new here, we are reviewing, recapping, and discussing Love Island USA Season 8.
Mhm.
And people went home last night.
Yeah, you could also describe us as people who imitate, criticize, and make fun, also reenact scenes.
Yeah,
That's so us.
I would say we do that.
But no, last night we have a lot to talk about.
I know. Well, first of all, can I just say that I am a little bit confused about what's going to happen the rest of the week in terms of Love Island because
Okay.
Casa's Tuesday.
We know that for sure, for sure.
Well, that's when it's going in theaters.
Right. Okay.
So I'm assuming Casa starts Tuesday. So
Yes.
we now have three episodes. No,
Beating up.
two episodes, right? No, three.
Three.
Friday, Monday, or Friday, Sunday, Monday.
Okay.
For like what's gonna happen? Like it's not like anybody new is gonna come in before Casa.
Hmm.
So I'm like a little bit confused about what the next three episodes have in store, but
Maybe like a really vicious challenge that like tears everyone up. Um, Maybe like a last minute recoupling. Like, would they really do a recoupling before this? Probably not.
anyways, we can just dive right into
Okay.
this.
Yeah, maybe
Because
we'll figure it out. Yeah.
honestly, it was a lot. My first thing that I noticed, can we talk about Jen and Gabe in bed?
Well, of course.
Like, oh my God, time and place, sucking dick and cock.
No, literally.
Like, I don't know. I just can't imagine going back home after this
No. I was thinking that.
and everyone has seen you suck dick on TV.
Yeah.
No shame to her. I mean, I get it, but wow. Mind you, they literally met so recently. Not that it's like you have to wait a really long time, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like in the villa, you like lead up to things in your relationship, such as intimacy. And honey, they had no problem getting right there.
Right. And this is not your typical relationship, like doing things on that kind of a timeline. You going into this know that you're going to be blasted on national television, on streaming, on
Mm.
everything. So, like,
Yeah,
obviously, you are going to have to move a little bit different. And
yeah,
you know that everyone's gonna be watching, your family's gonna be watching, supporting you. And I just don't think that's what they want to see on what day three of her being in the villa, like whatever it is. Like, it's
I
one thing
know.
if it was like towards the end it's like, well, they just love each other so much and like we know we've seen how they act like through the villa. It's like no, we barely see them in this. They're
No,
like barely speaking to each other. They're always making out. They really have a connection? We don't know. And
we
now
won't.
sheets go up and we're like, oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because once again, like, I don't want to shame anyone
Yeah.
because do what you want to do. It's just the fact you're on national television that, like, I personally, I feel like also going to the hideaway is different
Yes, I agree.
because that's kind of the point.
Right.
Like, I think if they were like in the hideaway, it would be very different. But like, I'm like, baby, you're just in the room with 12 other people.
Yeah. And like they all know, like I forget, not this past episode, but like one before that with Jen and Gabe, like people looked over. Like,
Hmm.
everyone knows.
Everyone knows. Yeah.
I will say, I wonder if they did it so fast because literally everyone else in that room is like on top of each other. And that's not how it's been in past seasons. So that's why maybe it took a little bit longer. But here, maybe they feel more comfortable because of all the noise coming from the different beds.
Yeah, it's true. I feel like it's a very active evening environment.
Active indeed.
Um, Also, this was a small thing that I noted, but in the morning, Caleb was talking to Zach, saying that he was upset and that he hasn't really talked to anybody else aside from Kenzie, and he put all of his eggs in one basket. Did you also peep Zach telling him to pull Kata?
Oh my God, no, what?
He like played it off as a joke, kind of, but he was like, no, you just have to pull everyone today, like talk to everyone, pull Kata.
Hmm,
Like, why is he like so dead set on ruining his connection with Kata?
I know.
Maybe because there's not much of a connection? I don't know.
I don't really know either. I really wonder what it would be like to be in that villa and watch them for the full 24 hours a day.
I know. Honestly, for all of them.
Literally, yeah. Hmm. I mean, I don't think they're strong, but that's me being a hater on Zach. Um, so yeah, I just don't doubt it.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. Um, should we talk about the soul and sincere conversation?
Yeah, let's go there. And then I have a quote actually that I would love to share after.
Okay, great. Um, was living for the way that Soul put sincere in his place.
Yeah, I don't love like she was actually starting to annoy me this episode. I feel like before she's been pretty classy, pretty much minding her business, doing her thing, not really blaming Melanie for anything, not really blaming other girls for what Sincere is doing. And then this episode, I just felt like she was trashy. I was like, this is kind of a 180.
I didn't feel that way.
Okay.
I felt like she was just kind of like, can everyone fucking wake up to the fact that Sincere is such a fucking liar to everyone?
Yeah.
I felt like she was just like standing strong in the fact that she was done dirty once by him and was like, I see your colors, I don't fuck with it. And
Mhm.
how is everybody else still fucking with it?
Totally.
Um, I was really confused when Sincere, he was doing okay in the conversation, I thought, because it is his fault. He is in the wrong, and he was just kind of like, okay, I know, I should have told you, whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And then he goes, but like, like, there's other bad people in here.
yeah. List them, name them.
He was like, I'm not the only one who's done stuff wrong.
Right.
That was such a weird, like, defense mechanism that like literally made no sense.
Was that the exact part where he was saying that and then she was like, "Well, what have I done?" Because like
Yeah,
it really should only be like him to her, like not thinking about other people in the villa. And it's like
yeah,
she
and
didn't
she
really
hasn't.
do anything. So
No, she has not really done anything wrong, and I think honestly, like, I like her, but she really got the short end of the stick in this villa because everyone literally is coupled up.
yeah,
Like, and I guarantee, like, Caleb's not making a connection until Casa, maybe, like, at best.
right.
Like, with the pool of people that's there right now, it is
Yeah,
like set in stone,
totally.
which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Um, I like when Sincere, no, not Sincere. It was after, I think it was after the conversation with Sincere. Soul and Caleb were talking, and then Soul had a few confessionals, and she was basically describing her with Caleb, not totally like a relationship, but just like them as people. And
Hmm.
I wrote this out because it was that good. I don't even want to use the word sincere, crossing that off of my vocab list. And I was like,
Loved that.
yes, great line.
Loved
Like
that.
eating that up.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's like finally someone's doing the play on words here with his name.
I believe it was in that same conversation where she took a page out of Sincere's book with the metaphors and started to refer to Caleb as an apple pie. And that she doesn't usually like apple pies, but maybe he's a Honey Crisp apple pie and she's never had a Honey Crisp apple pie and maybe she'll like it. It's giving, I got two fish.
Well, she was also doing analogies and stuff when she was talking about Corbin catching the chicken.
Corbin caught the chicken. Maybe her and Sincere were meant to be because,
Loki, maybe they should write a little like poetry book
yeah, they should.
or like life advice from what not and what to do.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I need to address
Okay.
the elephant in the room.
Oh my God, what is it? Which one?
Can we talk about the scene of Zach stretching Bryce.
The clips are everywhere. I've been seeing it. Yes. Yes.
They might as well couple up. Like they might as well couple up.
And hear me out. If they did, I think they would win.
Oh, they would totally win.
Everybody's like expecting this, they want it, but they don't think it's gonna happen. So if it did happen, everyone would be on board.
Everyone would be on board.
Let's just
I
do it.
mean, they either like are they playing into it? Because like that was crazy.
Yeah, but like I was reading online, they're like, yeah, they don't have internet. Like they won't
No,
know
they
what to play
don't.
into.
Mm-mm.
So like I don't know.
Because here's the thing. Who was sitting around and had a light bulb idea like, wait, let's all stretch each other out?
I just feel like guys are like that.
I haven't met those guys.
Oh, I have.
Like, I don't know. It was so, and he's like pushing his legs back, and Bryce is like, it feels so much tighter when someone else is doing it. I was like, oh my God. Like, it was near pornography.
Right, but eating it up.
I loved it. And they're my OTP. Like, it was crazy. It was
Yeah.
so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. Um, do you
Um,
have anything else noted from pre-recoupling
yes, I
or
do.
dumping or whatever?
hmm
Dumping, I guess.
I was gonna say on a another sexual note, let's talk about Jen and Gabe for a second.
Okay. Love talking about Jen and Gabe.
They're just so fun to talk about.
I love
Honestly,
them.
most of my notes, or actually all of my notes, are either about Soul or Jen. So like, thank goodness they were thrown in here, even though we thought they were like nothing.
No, they were so nothing, and now
The
they're
most
everything.
tea is coming from them.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jen and Gabe are in Say Less, obviously.
Yeah.
And they're just like on top of each other or whatever. And they're like talking before
Literally.
they start making out and they're like doing their thing.
Yeah.
And Jen goes, I forget if this was like to, no, this was to him, not even in a confessional, which is why it's so much more funny.
Mhm.
We just have so much in common. You like going outside, you like music.
I almost wrote this down too.
Like, don't be
Mind you,
tall.
mind you, the villa's outside.
The villa is outside. And they
So
do play
like,
music in between scenes.
so you like being outside, like maybe there's no other option.
Right,
You quite literally have to be outside.
right.
I thought that was hysterical, but they're like
And
such a
yeah.
match made in heaven.
Totally. Yeah. And then also in that scene, she said, which hilarious for different reasons. She says, I love touching you as much as you love touching me.
They're just so stupid.
I know.
It's great. It's
I
literally great.
know. Yeah. Also, speaking of them, not really about their connection or anything and how strong they are because they love all the same things. But can we talk about Gabe's outfit last night?
Oh my God.
I was living for it.
Loved it.
Like,
Loved it. I was like, where did you get this from? Like, why? Like, this has just been sitting in your suitcase all these days, and you were like, tonight's the night I'm pulling this out.
right. And like, what made him decide that it was going to be tonight?
I don't know, maybe production tipped him off that he was gonna go home.
Yeah, potential. Because like, I don't think he knew.
He was so sad.
I know.
Um, Speaking of outfits, though,
hmm
I audibly gasped at Kata's dress.
I knew you were gonna bring up her dress. I really liked it. I personally think it's a bit revealing for like I wouldn't wear it for that reason, but if there was a less revealing one, I'd wear it.
I loved it. It
Yeah.
was literally so good.
Yeah.
Like, so
And
good.
then he
I
was
was
wearing
like,
the green that was like the same green in the
uh-huh.
crochet pant. Yep.
First of all, I love a crochet.
Me too.
And I love that like any wrong move, like it's all over. Like I thought that was so funny. And she pulled it off so well. And on the complete opposite note, burn Kenzie's dress.
I liked Kenzie's dress.
Okay, then maybe she can ship it to you.
Those are just like I love those colors.
Oh, not too much on red and blue. Like great colors.
Yeah.
But it just, I was like, this is not tea. I also don't think it's her palette.
No, I don't think so. I think it makes her look more red than she is, but
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
For sure. Um,
Meanwhile, I think if Kata wore it, you would have loved it.
no, I just don't like the dress.
Okay.
And Kata would never wear that.
Okay.
I love Kata's style.
I know you do.
And Trinity's, but sometimes she pulls out like weird shit.
Yeah, like that polka dot on polka dot set.
No, see, I lived. But like last night, why was she in like an orange, like one piece moment?
I honestly forget what she was wearing. I gotta look this up.
Wasn't she in an orange, like one piece, like biker short situation?
Oh, hold on.
Which felt weird for like the evening. But maybe I'm tripping.
Um,
Was
yeah,
that a
I don't really
show?
know what's going on there, but I like the color and I think she looks good in it. I really liked,
Oh, great color on
I
her.
think Melanie's color looked terrific on her.
What was she wearing?
She was wearing that like teal mummy dress.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I still like Kenzie's.
So should we just get into the dumping of it all?
Of course, yeah. I think we need to.
Um, First of all, love the bob on Ariana.
Way better than those bangs. I still can't get over that. Who the frick needs to be fired for that?
Yeah, those are not good.
Not good.
First of all, I thought it was crazy that the bottom couples just had to sit literally like 5 feet away and watch everybody else debate who they're sending home.
Well, that's how it always works.
I know, but like it seems like they're like too close. Like, would you not be able to hear?
Yeah. I mean, I think they are a little bit further away than we think they are in terms
Probably.
of spacing, but from what I've heard, they apparently have to stay like stand there forever.
I'm sure. Well, I
Yeah.
think for anything, I think about this a lot. Like, even when they did the letters, like that probably took
Hours.
hours because not only are they like setting up for every single like shot and having to like reset and redo and whatever, but then when they do these fuck ass weird close-ups on everybody, that probably took like 2 hours in and of itself just to
Right.
do.
Yep.
Like, I can't even imagine.
But they kind of ate with the Melanie and Soul one because while Sincere was
Mhm.
like about to read his, like Melanie looked this way and like Soul was looking this way, and they put
Yeah,
it
it
like one
wasn't
after the
good.
other, and it was great.
And I also just love like this show is so campy and dramatic that it just like makes it even better when they do shit like that.
For sure.
Um, so when everybody was debating who to send home, I felt like the reasoning, like it was almost like they were listing pros and cons just to have something to talk about.
Mm,
Because like it could have gone any way for any of them, you know?
yeah.
I also found it weird and like so like, oh my God. When Casey was like, yeah, I would explore Seoul.
Yeah.
Enough. What is
Moving
he gonna
on.
explore her or not? Like, make up your mind.
I know.
He keeps on saying, like, he's getting like sincere.
Don't say that. But I'm just, wishing the best for him.
I know. I do know.
Yeah. I thought it was weird how Melanie was so adamant that she wanted Caleb out.
Was she?
Yeah, like you could just tell like she wouldn't necessarily say him or like sometimes she did use his name, but sometimes she didn't. But like everything that she said for like wanting someone out was about him. But not when she stood up to make the speech, which is why when she stood up, I was like, oh my God, like, is it gonna be him? Because like I don't think she would have said it if it were Corbin.
I always thought it was funny that like how did they decide like who has to stand up and break the news of who's going home?
I don't know, I thought it was interesting that Sincere broke it for Soul.
I was shocked.
I think it's honestly whoever just like votes themselves in and they think that they're the best speaker. Because like, like I'm trying to think of like who wouldn't want to. I don't think KC would want to,
No.
but like Sincere would want to.
Yeah.
Sincere is low-key giving Ace,
Hmm.
and Ace would speak.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Um, Melanie kind of rambled in her explanation. Like she said the same
Oh,
thing
yeah.
3 times.
Literally. And you like from the first minute when she was like, and you've had enough time, Caleb was
Yeah, you
probably
knew who
like,
it
thank the
was.
freaking Lord. Like Caleb already knew it
Hmm.
wasn't gonna be him.
Hmm.
So like at least he had a minute to relax.
Yeah, for sure. Gabe was shocked that he went home. You could tell.
Shocked. Honestly, like, was I? Meh, sorta.
I understand why Gabe went home.
Me too.
I understand why he went home.
And I think it's good.
I'm sad
Yeah, me too.
because I do really like him, and I thought that him and Jen were really good comedic relief.
Right. Like, I'm sad for a minute. I wonder how Jen's gonna move after this, but genuinely, I think she's just gonna find someone else.
Oh, she is going to be the town trollop of Casa Amor
For
in
sure.
the best way.
Yes.
I need her to have her like she's gonna be running all over the place.
I agree, and I think I'm gonna love that for her.
Same. In the
Yeah.
same way that Sincere is gonna, do the same thing.
Huh. We're not gonna love it for him.
Not gonna love it for him.
But yeah, so if we weren't clear, Soul went home out of the girls, out of Kenzie, Jen, and Soul.
Hmm.
And what's his name?
Gabe.
Gabe. Sorry, we don't get enough screen time. Gabe went home out of him, Corbin, and Caleb. So that's your roundup there.
Right.
Um, I personally, before this vote, wanted Soul to go home, so happy there, and Corbin to go home because I'm like, he's had enough time. Like, he hasn't had the most time, but he's had enough. And I don't think Kenzie and Corbin are in it for the right reasons. So why don't you just get rid of one of them? See if she'll actually give Caleb the light of day. And
Hmm.
if not, then we know for sure that she didn't like him, and then maybe she'll find someone in Casa. Who knows? What did you want to happen before the vote?
I don't know. I didn't have a expectation only because it's just kind of unfair with the bombshells because everyone has been closed off that I'm like, okay, I want Soul to go because she's not really with anyone and like that's boring. But also like it's not really her fault that she's not with anyone, so I would love to see her get that chance, but like it's just not gonna happen.
I was ready for her to be off my screen after last episode.
For Caleb, same kind of thing. I'm like, you're boring, but it's not your fault,
Yeah,
you know.
I
It's just that
agree.
nobody's really giving you the time of day. I also, here's the thing. Can I admit something?
Yeah, of course.
I would have been okay with Kenzie going home.
I was thinking about it. I think I would have been upset because I think she can like make for good entertainment in this house.
I agree.
I don't think I would have been as upset as I thought I would have been because I really hate what she did and like going with Corbin. Like she clearly had something with Caleb, but unless the producers are really making it look like something else. But like
I don't
it
think she
does
had
seem like
anything
she
with Caleb.
I think they did.
I don't think she has anything with either of them.
Either way, like I don't really feel like she has much with Corbin. I think she just wants to like look at him and like
I
do
agree.
other things. But I don't know, just like the way they went about it, like they were kind of sneaky and like it's fun, I guess, in the moment, but I just think it was weird.
I think I wanted her and Corbin to go home.
Okay.
I was hoping Kenzie and Corbin would go home only because I don't see anything moving forward with them.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to be stagnant
Yes.
and they'll probably make it like however far, but they won't win.
Hold, do you think they're gonna last Casa?
I don't know. But I think that they both reached like the end of their storyline for me. And I'm
Yeah.
like, they found their way back together. I still don't really believe it because all they have to talk about is how much they like kissing. And it doesn't seem like they have serious conversations,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Like
Yeah.
it just kind of seems like they've convinced themselves that they're like in love with one another, but they don't seem to really even get that deep. So then I think if they were to leave, they would like leave and like try it outside of the villa, and within like 3 days they would realize that they
Yeah.
made like a terrible mistake.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think it would have given like everybody else a chance to just like keep going
Yep.
and like cutting off the slack was how I thought about it,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
You know what I did notice when the girls came back who, weren't Soul, who weren't being dumped, they like ran back to the group that voted on that, and Kata immediately said to Kenzie, "You know I wasn't gonna let you down." So now I'm thinking, do they have this pact of not eliminating the original cast?
Okay, I noticed that too.
Hmm.
And I was confused why Kata said that because the girls didn't vote on the girls.
Right.
So she was like, nothing's gonna happen to you. As if she has literally any say in that.
Unless they like told the boys beforehand, like you cannot vote out OG girls.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But I also did notice that. And maybe she was just more so, maybe she was talking about how they weren't gonna get rid of Corbin.
True.
You know,
But it seemed like it would have been a close call there.
it did seem like that. I liked Jen's reaction when she found out that Gabe was going home.
What'd you do? I thought she was just like kind of like, oh,
She basically just said to the girls, she was like, I'm not mad at you guys. She was like, I'm not mad at you guys. I just like, I don't even know what to think. Like, I'm just like sad.
fair enough.
She's the girl that like, she's the true girls girl.
Yeah.
She's the girls girl.
Because I would have been mad.
But also like, none of them are friends with Jen.
Kenzie is. Kenzie and Jen are very close.
Yeah, but Kenzie didn't vote.
Oh, you mean out of the voting girls? Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like don't care about her.
No, they don't.
Her one friend is gone now, or her one of her friends, one of her two.
Right.
So,
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, it was an interesting shakeup, but it's just kind of like, where do we go from here?
I think there's a lot of places to go from here. I think Corbin's gonna fall for someone in Casa. Kenzie might do the same. Caleb will hopefully find someone in Casa. But honestly, he might be too sweet, and all these girls are gonna be like attacking him. So then he just like doesn't find anyone, and then he goes home. But at least he like went out like a champ. Um, I think Jen will hopefully find someone, or maybe multiple people, and then land on one. You know.
I hope. I hope nothing but the best for Jennifer.
I know. And then Anaya, I feel like it's gonna stick with, oh, like I'm not gonna do anything because of Casey, and then Casey's gonna find someone else.
1000%. 1000%.
Sincere is gonna be so tempted and then claim he didn't do anything, but then on movie night we're gonna see he actually did do things. And Melanie's gonna
1000%.
freak. And Melanie is gonna like look around but be like, no, I'm so strong with Sincere. Um, and then who
Okay, I'm
else do we
sorry.
have? I know. Wait, who else do we have? I don't, do we have anyone else?
I feel like we covered the main fucking people. Everyone else is
Oh,
irrelevant.
Kata and Zach. Well, Zach and Bryce
Doc will
are
have a
gonna
field
be
day. Kata will think they're closed off.
okay. Oh my God, this is gonna be Zach's moment for if a bombshell walked in, like, would you still love me type thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's gonna go for the bombshell.
Which I don't
Uh,
know why or how, but okay.
I see that my vote for Jen and Gabe as favorite couple did not do much.
No, I see my vote for Sol and Caleb did not do much either.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, let's touch on the exit speech of Soul super quick.
Okay.
I like that she stood on business with these losers.
Yeah.
She was like, I came in and nobody talked to me. So honestly, I'm glad I'm going home.
I hated how she was like, yeah, you're gonna put me out of my misery. It's like
She probably
you're
was miserable though.
okay, yeah, but she's in a villa in Fiji, having the opportunity of a lifetime. It doesn't matter if you're like not friends with anyone. Go outside and tan. Go outside and lift weights. Go outside,
I
go
guess.
in the pool, the huge pool that you're never gonna see again. Like, what do you mean misery, please?
Yeah. Also, not them silencing Gabe.
I know.
Maybe we'll get it tonight.
I don't think we will, but
No, we
hopefully.
won't. But they literally, they were, I was, when the episode ended, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get to like see them leave tonight? I hope.
You're like, where's the loves me not with the suitcases?
Where's the photo booth?
Wait, I fear we might be getting something tonight
I
because
think we do.
Gabe was like packing up and it looked like in the preview for this episode that he was like mad and like, what the heck, guys? Like, duh. So I
Hmm.
think we're gonna get that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyway, ooh, oh, frick, I have one more topic to bring up.
Bring it up. We have 7 minutes.
Oh, perf. I don't know if this is AI, real, what. I think it's real. I've been seeing that Michael B. Jordan has been liking Soul's posts.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you it so that in our
Yeah, send
social
it to
clips we
me.
can pop it in there. But yeah,
Should
and it's like
really,
from months ago too that he's been liking them, probably so that people like don't catch on, but then like people found out. So
wouldn't she get the
everyone's
last
like,
laugh?
what?
Wouldn't she get the last laugh?
No, literally. But apparently he's done this before. Like I think he did it with Andreina. And someone else too, I forget. But yeah, they're saying like Soul wants to be put out of her misery. Little does she know she probably has a DM from Michael B. Jordan.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
I hope. Good for her.
Yeah.
I also, I am so excited for Casa because I keep on seeing people online reposting the picture how at the end of Casa last year, Clark and Nick were coupled up. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I just can't wait to see like what bullshit's gonna happen this time and like who's gonna leave the villa coupled up or leave Casa coupled up. And you're just gonna be like, what the fuck?
Right.
I cannot wait.
I know, me too. It's gonna be quite the time of our lives.
Wish we were seeing it in theaters,
I
but
was just gonna say that. Like, guys, what the heck?
I'm
What do
so
we do?
sad.
Me too.
Well, I think that's all.
Eventful app.
Eventful episode. Interesting to see, or interested to see the fallout tonight.
Yes, me too.
And yeah, anything else?
No, I think that's kind of it. Let's put everyone out of their misery and end this episode.
We're gonna go explore.
Oh yeah, we are.
Well, we'll see you all probably like tomorrow or Sunday or something, whenever we record next.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all I got.
Cool. Follow us on socials. We have Instagram, we have TikTok, obviously YouTube. Instagram is real for that podcast. TikTok is real for that pod. YouTube is, I think, real for that pod. Although I'm the one posting on that and I have no idea. We'll figure it out.
And that's that on that.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.